It is a great satisfaction to greet you again. I hope you and your pet are well. Today we will talk about the following. 8 ways to confusing our dogs, without even realizing it. We consider our dogs part of our family, and it's very easy to fall into the pattern of interacting with them as if they were the other, human, members. But their brains work differently than ours, and the result is a confused dog. I'm going to tell you 8 ways you may be confusing your dog without even realizing it and how you can communicate more effectively. 1. Getting frustrated with your dog. Barking, biting, digging, chasing. Sometimes our dogs drive us crazy with what we consider unwanted behaviors. But they're just dogs and they do natural, instinctive dog things. Instead of getting angry for following their instincts, you can help them channel their impulses in productive ways. For example, if your dog loves to chew, offer them quality chew toys. That way your dog will leave your shoes alone and still receive physical and mental benefits from chewing. If your dog loves to chase, play games that stimulate his prey drive in a safe and controlled way. 2. Getting angry with your dog for something he did a while ago. Don't punish your dog for something that happened in the past. There's nothing worse than coming home after a long day and finding out your dog got into trouble. Whether it's because he got into the trash can again or he ripped up your new favorite couch cushion, you're angry, and understandably so. But dogs don't have the same understanding of time that we do. As hard as it may be, we have to work hard not to react to something that happened in the past. Instead, we need to focus on ways to stop dogs from destroying things when you're not around by offering plenty of physical exercise and mental enrichment when you're home. 3. Not following a routine. Dogs thrive on routine and predictability. When you don't have a routine for your dog, he can become confused. This can contribute to anxiety, delay training progress, and make it difficult for dogs to adjust to major life changes. Establish a routine ASAP. It doesn't have to be a detailed, down-to-the-minute schedule, but it should be a predictable order of events like waking up, potty, breakfast, walking, playing, training, being alone, etc. 4. Being inconsistent with household rules. One moment you're comfortably sitting next to your mom on the couch while she watches a movie. When you see your dad on the couch later watching a movie, you jump up on the couch to be near him. And he tells you no and makes you crouch down. Confusing, right? If you're not consistent with house rules in terms of different people allowing different things or making exceptions, just this once, your dog will be confused about what's expected of him. You need to be consistent with the rules. Make sure all family members follow the rules. 5. Using different cues for the same behavior. Your human family members may understand that down and down mean the same thing, but our dogs don't. Using multiple different words to indicate a behavior can seriously confuse our dogs. Pick one word, verbal cue, and hand gesture, nonverbal cue, per behavior, and stay consistent in your training. Make sure anyone else who is training or instructing your dog is on the same page. 6. Saying, "It's okay," in stressful situations. If our dogs are in a stressful situation, an unfamiliar dog approaches, they're at the vet, etc., it's super tempting to reassure them by saying, "It's okay." But remember, dogs learn by association, so this could end up being confusing in the long run. Over time, they will begin to associate the phrase, "It's okay," with stressful situations and will become more uncomfortable when they hear it. 7. Putting our hands on their faces, especially to unknown dogs. Dogs cannot sense our intentions when we put our hands on their faces. Many dogs, especially those we don't know, will consider this a threat and become defensive. To make them feel comfortable and know that you are not a threat, you should do the following. Do not approach the dog, but let him come to you. Do not make strong eye contact. Stand next to the dog. Pet the dog from the side or back once he feels comfortable. 8. Punish instead of teaching. Punishing them does not teach them what to do. It only teaches them that they are wrong and that they should be afraid of upsetting you. But if your dog doesn't know what you want him to do, how can he know if you're going to be bothered or not? It's a very stressful and confusing experience for your dog. Foster an excellent relationship with your dog and teach him what to do in a clear and understandable way. It is a pleasure to inform you and help you. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you should do it now. Take care of yourself and your furry friend. A hug, and until the next video.